Hello and welcome to our latest Gemini Rogues video. It is brand new. There's a new boy in town and it is called an HMC M8, I believe. Hope that's, is that right?
Yeah.
Thank God.
It's a new tier 4 American medium.
It's new.
And it's come to town, basically.
It's brawled its way into town.
Historically, we're straight into historical
stuff. Come on.
They made this from 1942 and it saw service all the way through to 1960. They built 1,778 of them.
Really?
Yeah. The Howitzer Motor Carriage M8. Based on the M5 Stuart. We've already seen the M8A1, M8A. The tank destroyer that's already in the game at tier 4.
What was that?
Is pretty much the same thing. M1, A8. There's too many. And this thing, anyway, they needed something for fortifications and stuff like that, and they come up with various uses for its life.
Yeah.
Basically, it saw service Italy, Western Front, Pacific theatres, all around, even in French hands on Western Front. But it was pretty much used in Italy mostly. It assigned to the assault gun troops of cavalry reconnaissance squadrons. It's a bit of a mouthful anyway. And its ability to shoot 40 degrees up into the air made it perfect for fighting Italy on the hillsides.
Oh, okay.
It could shoot high up and it could pretty much wipe things out. It's how it's a gun.
Not kidding.
That's what it's designed for. And it also saw use, we've already mentioned the French used it on the Western Front. They also used it in Vietnam in the Indochina War.
Wow. For
the Vietnam states. And the South Vietnamese army used these as well as the Cambodians, up until even the Algeria in 1960. So it's had a pretty good long life. It saw a lot of active service as well. So that's a little brief history on the tank. We're going to go into most of the game. So we're going to roll this first clip on Erlenberg.
Yeah.
And even though it's called an Howitzer motor carriage, we're not going to fit the Howitzer on it because we prefer this gun. I mean, the Howitzer is kind of a pretty good gun. It's not bad. The Howitzer gun.
You're kidding, man. It takes like 8 seconds to reload.
47 penetration, but does a whacking great 370 damage. You've got to hit as well. And what the premium round's not bad. 110mm of penetration gives you 280 damage, but we're not using that gun, so we're not going to talk too much about it.
No, don't use it.
What we're using is the 76mm gun. And we've already mentioned the M1A8, I'm going to say it right this time, the tank destroyer, same gun. Same damage output, same fire rate. Only thing this hasn't got is the accuracy, the aim time, of the tank destroyer. An extra 0.2 seconds aim time, which you can live with.
Yeah, it's
but what it does get, because it's a medium tank, is God knows how much more quicker traverse speed.
Yeah, the turret
So we all know how good the M1A8 tank destroyer is at tier 4. It's a beast, and you see that aim time here, 0.39, and the dispersion is not great.
Oh, look
at that damage. Look at that damage. 101mm of penetration, standard round, giving 110 damage.
What was that?
101.
101.
150
penetration.
Yeah, 157mm of penetration on an APCR round.
Wow, that's like tier 6, man.
110 damage again. 38 with the HE, but that gives you 175. But it's an option where you play this lower tier. There's not much armour knocking about.
Are we saying this is OP?
Yeah. It's very OP. It's this that makes it OP. It's the manoeuvrability. To nip in, get a shot, get back out. You can toy with tanks, you can play with tanks. And now with that fantastic turret traverse that this has got, 44 degrees per second compared to just 18 on the tank destroyer version, makes this formidable.
Awesome.
Fire rate again, 4.2 seconds reload. Gives you 14.29 rounds per minute. Again, exactly the same as the tank destroyer, but with manoeuvrability and a moving turret.
Well, you can get it down there, can't you? 3.7, I think mine.
I mean, DPM's not great, but it's the way you can use it that makes it. I mean, you can rock backwards and forwards. You can circle tanks in it.
It's a boss,
we're going to see here now. To me, this is the new boss of tier 4 mediums. You're getting a tier 6 match in this tank, and all you think is hit points. More hit points for me to
More gravy.
Guarantee yourself nearly enough. I'm averaging nearly 1,000 damage a game in a tier 4 tank. It's so much fun to play. It gets a little bit addictive in a way. It's awesome. You can do up to nearly 1,600 damage in a tier 4 tank.
I almost got that.
You're having a good game in a Rampanzer when you've done 2,000 damage, and you're pushing Rampanzer style damage in a tier 4 tank.
Tier 4, man.
It's awesome, absolutely awesome. Manoeuvrability, 50 kilometres an hour top speed. 8 less than the tank destroyer, but I'm not going to miss 8 kilometres an hour. View range, again, view range is not great, 330 metres, but it's not bad. It's not blind by any means.
Oh, beautiful.
It's
just beautiful, isn't it?
That can let you down at times. We're trying to arm. We're
beautiful.
in the ammo, right?
Do you get him?
Finish him off. I mean,
Marvellous.
tier 5 tanks, they're comfier all the time in this.
Yeah.
And you end up driving off and leaving them in a smouldering wreck and heading off back to the garage. This thing's just immense.
We're bigging this up then, is it good?
It's immense. It's absolutely immense. To me, it's killed the M3 Lee. The M3 Lee's dead. It's done.
Killed itself, man. It was
The
never that
M3
good.
Lee wasn't great to start with. It wasn't bad, don't get me wrong. It's got fantastic DPM and fire rate, but with that front mounted gun and where it is on the tank, it's just hard to get into use. Now the fact that everything you open up on the M3 Lee can be opened up with this
I know, it's good,
means the M3 Lee's obsolete now.
Yeah.
It's just done. This is
Aim
10
time,
times the tank.
Oh, look at that. Can we just watch in awe? Oh, beautiful.
That slow motion shot there from the off.
Yeah, this is, they took your hit points off you, man.
It's just a bit. I mean, we're capping here now. We don't need to cap. We're going to show that it's got everything. Fire rate, manoeuvrability.
Yeah.
It's got everything.
Would you recommend carrying a lot of premium rounds or not?
It depends if you're getting in tier 6. In tier 6, 101 mil of penetration is sometimes not going to cut it.
Yeah, especially with angled armour.
So I think I take about 15. That's it.
Okay.
We carry
fair
66
few.
rounds, so it's not like you're
It's pretty
struggling.
good, isn't it?
You're never going to run out of ammo in it. It's fantastic. I mean, the DPM's just less than 1600, which isn't great as a rule, but you don't seem to struggle.
Do you use any of those HE in anger or just showboat?
No, just showboating.
No, just showboat. That's pretty. I just looked at you.
And we could have had this one as well, but
they've capped.
that's going to be a familiar theme to this tank. The amount of damage you can rack up and how quick you can rack it up as well.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Not too bad. Not too bad. Nice bit of damage, am I right? Look at that. Mastery badge. Sweet. That is very nice. Did you finish top?
You're going to see this in a regular occurrence in this tank.
What, finishing
Even though
top
it's tier
or
4,
mastery badge?
you've ended up doing the most damage in the match in a tier 4 tank. The thing's insane. Absolutely
It's
insane.
a good game. Good game, man.
There's tanks that do more damage at tier 4.
Is that what?
The M3 Lee's got a far better DPM.
Course, yeah.
The Matilda's got a far better DPM.
Yeah.
But while the M3 Lee is trying to get itself off a ridgeline and not get killed in the process, or turn its whole tank rack, so it's got a turret, it's not shooting. This thing's shooting.
This thing
Well, the
gets in.
T28, the size of a goddamn London bus, is driving around getting hit from every single angle because it can't avoid a shot. This thing's nipping in and out because it's tiny.
Yeah.
Well, the Matilda's dragging its arse across the map from God knows what corner.
They do drag.
This thing's already wiped out for its team out. It's just incredible.
This can carry a team, can't it? It can
carry a match.
Yeah.
It's really good fun. If you haven't got this tank and you've played all the way through and you're at an IT, just go back. Trust me, go back.
Yeah.
Just get this tank, get your crew fully trained and have just fun. Just have a night of fun in this thing and just, it's worth it just for one night only, just to try this out.
This could even be a go-to tank, couldn't it?
It's one of the only tier 4 tanks I've ever kept. I mean, this is you in this game here, isn't it? You're
oh, of course, yes. This is my game,
pro.
isn't it?
Everyone, this is the pro.
I won't go that far. Only by name, people.
So, we can see the other light tank as it's classed at tier 4 for some reason, the duck tank.
He's got some troll armour though,
tell me about it.
Bounce a lot of stuff.
I mean, we'll talk about armour now on this tank. Exactly the same as the tank destroyer. Again, exactly the same. Nothing, basically. 29 mil on your whole front, 29 mil on your sides, 29 mil on your rear. 29 mil all the way around.
It's nothing, is it really?
The turret's got 38 on the front, 25 on the sides, 25 on the rear. Nothing
Should
to
we just say
about.
nothing? It can...
Treat this like a cardboard box, basically. You ain't blocking anything. Pretty much, you've got to think every time it can see you can pen you, so you've got to play it in that kind of style. But it can rip through things that quickly.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Go against one of his toes, look. He's penning him, he's hitting him. By the way, I'm taking the hits to reset the cap. I know that I'm getting hit, but I know I've just reset the cap, that's why I did it.
Oh, you're hitting some ammo racks, so I can hear that.
This was a good game, this one. I did like this one.
You might aim once in a while.
I'm popping in, popping out, man. Look, in, I'm out, I'm in, I miss.
The old duck tanks, duck tank's not struggling to pen you. That tells you all you need to know when duck tank can pen you.
Yeah.
I mean, we all know how good the Stuart is, and this is just a Stuart with a different turret.
I mean, tier 3 Stuart's awesome. I do like that. Tier 4 Stuart's a bit not as good, but
this it's gun depression as well. You can this little ridge line you kind of got here. The turret's tiny. It's not a big turret at all. It's hard to hit. It's a pesky little bugger, and the fact how quick it can go backwards and forwards as well.
Oh, I have no clue what that was. No clue.
You got away with it.
You're not kidding.
Back down that little ridge.
Yo, look at that.
Oh, the X is coming.
I don't want to get hit. Please don't hit me.
You're gambling here a bit. You're practicing.
I know, but it's pointing.
If the aim just shot every once in a while, you might be able to pen it.
I know, you've already ridden me. I should have aimed in. You're right, I didn't. But if it works, is it stupid?
If it's stupid and it works. And you're repositioning here now around this building. Again, using that little bit of ridge.
I'm still missing
It's
stuff.
aiming.
But you've got to aim in. Don't aim in. You're not guaranteed
The
a
Matilda.
hit.
There you go. The former king of tier 4 mediums.
Former king.
Former king. This just beats into a top art.
It does.
That thing, yeah, you're still going to struggle to pen it. It's got a better fire rate, a better DPM, but it takes 3 minutes to get into a battle.
I would advise do not get stuck in front of one.
No, but
No.
by the time it's normally arrived in the scene, the kind of thing's already over.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
mean, he's just rocked up now. What, there's 4 tanks left on his team. He's finally managed to get his arse all the way to the bottom corner.
I didn't actually see where he came from, to be honest. Oh, beautiful.
Finish that
It's
one
just
off.
beautiful, this thing, isn't it? I can hardly recommend.
Oof.
I almost got
Delayed
hit.
shot there from Etzer. The shot
Yeah,
there's
it's
that armour
hiding.
from the Etzer. Again, if you'd have aimed, you could have got a weak spot. But we're not bothered.
Who needs to aim when this?
There we go.
Oh yeah, you're right. I would advise aiming, people. It does help a lot, but you need to hit it as well while you're aiming. I'm trying to keep him there so one of our teammates can like race around the corner and get him.
They don't seem to be really interested in that tactic, to be honest with you.
There you go.
He's coming now, he's coming. And he's finished him off.
Sorry.
Not the Etzer, by the way. The Etzer finished him off.
Yeah, it was a cheap.
And there you go, that's all you needed to do. Just pull forward a little bit, you could have killed him.
He parked his bus in front
But
of him.
Matilda's got taken out there as well. It's a win.
It's a
Fair
win,
bit of
man.
damage as well.
Yeah, I was racking up them points. Look, I even made some silver for once. And it was my first game. Look at that, beautiful. 1500,
This
beautiful.
thing
man.
is just, and the 7 kills in combined to just tier 4 matches. Don't think just because it's a tier 4 match that that's the sole reason that you're doing the damage. This thing can do it in tier 5. It can even do it in tier 6 matches.
Yeah.
The next match we're going to look at is Airfield. Airfield War makes not much difference really, a little bit more scenery knocking about, but other than that I'm pretty much saying. We're trying to use high-tech optics, binos. You take your gun lane drive, don't you? Gun rammer, and do you take vents? You know it's open top, so you can't take vents.
No.
Do you take optics, or do you run optics?
Optics, yeah, man. It's fast medium.
I always relied on
What
the
are
fact
you doing,
that
man?
I played it like I was going to play my M1 A8, the tank destroyer.
Okay.
I thought it was going to be very similar to that,
Yeah.
but with that gun traverse on the turret.
Is this one of your first games then? Is that
It's
why
not
you got
far, yeah,
binary?
but I never changed it really because it seemed to work for me in certain, especially in a tier 6 match. I could keep my distance and I could use my fire rate and my penetration to still do damage.
It is pretty accurate. Look at aim circle, it's pretty small when you
The
move.
dispersion we mentioned at 0.39 is not bad, but it's not great. You can see when you stop and aim it there, you got
Yeah.
it can flare way out.
You can, can't it?
But
Didn't realise
it's
that.
not invisible either. It gets spotted fairly easy, but it doesn't take long. That 1.9 second
look at
aim
that.
time is just fantastic.
That's awesome, man.
And they show the gun behaves on this game. You get some really good accurate shots in. Clutch shots, as I like to call
Oh,
them.
okay. Do you run out of ammo on this game?
No, you never run out of ammo. It's a rarity for me, I know, on airfield not to run out of ammo, but I'm not shooting wildly into the sky. There's that Marder.
Oh, beautiful.
Bottom
Look at
engine's
that.
gone.
116, gone.
I'm going to ride high a bit.
Oh,
just
beautiful.
catch his top corner.
Oh, there you go.
This thing can just rip through a team so fast. It's beyond belief.
Oh, I trolled you
One of
that
his
gun,
own.
man.
Oh, these pillars. Chance of
Oh.
harm, just catch him. Lego, another tier 4
Oh,
bomb.
my goodness.
It's like a turkey shoot.
It is, it's pretty awesome. It's
And
an awesome
A2.
tank.
I will tell you now why I've loaded APCR. I've shot at A2s before with standard rounds and not got them to go in. I'm not taking a chance again.
Ooh, that didn't struggle,
I'm
did
going
it?
toe to toe with him here. He's going to spin it around in a minute. I need every single shot to go in, and you're going to see why I need every single shot to
Yeah.
go in here.
AT2, man, it'll
I
whip
don't
you.
want to go paddling. I don't like the sea. I need it. No, we don't go any further out. We spin it right round. Here comes another tier 5
Here
tank
he
for us.
comes, yeah.
This is what you'll get in this
look
tank
at
all the
that.
time.
Pure
Tier
rinse.
5 tanks turn up thinking they're going to rinse you, and this is what happens to them. We did have some really good replays of this, and T-34s and M4s coming for us and taking them on full off, but we seem to have lost them.
Sorry.
So
it's
we
my
can't
fault.
show you that. Trust me, they happen. And you can see there, we've racked up 13 shots already and 5 kills. And what, we're 2.5 minutes into match. This is what I'm talking about with the Matilda still be dragging its arse across the map as we speak.
Yeah, you're all over the shop, man.
Covenant has got a bit of armour, not risking not pedding him.
No.
Not got time to switch, we're still pounding away. Tier 5 Skoda. Bop, 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 another kill. 2. That's 6 kills.
Yeah.
The old champion M4.
Do you bounce it off?
Bounces time.
Does it bounce?
No.
No.
We've got APCR loaders still. Not going to risk it. Bump. 7 kills.
Look how accurate that is.
17 shots, 7 kills again. This is a tier 5 match.
What crew have you got in this? Tell us how many perks you
It's
got.
only got about 4 perks and it's 6 cents.
So you're fully skilled, you've got 4 or 5
I don't think
perks.
it's even fully skilled at this point.
Oh, you've just swapped
Yeah,
it?
it's infancy.
Oh, okay.
So you pay 75,000, you get a 75%.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I realise that.
Damn, he's gone.
He was yours, man.
Wanted my fake Radley Walters that I'm not going to get because it's tier 4.
Tier 4, man.
But as tier 4 mediums go, I can't think of any tank more fun to play than this. Sand River now for this last replay. Just a quick one.
Okay.
Just to say that the team basically don't go lemon trading. I don't know why teams seem to do this on this encounter match. They all seem to go and fight at the top of that hill like it's some kind of prominent position. But
yeah.
if you surround them and you can get around them, it's not really advantageous. So we're going to push it on here now. Not really hanging around watching us driving across an open map. No. Well, we've already started capping. Not my intentions were to go here to cap, but I don't foresee anybody else in our team making any kind of effort to stop them. So
yeah, true.
We're going to try and get up here, get some shots in front side. There's that gun depression again. There, we're stuck at. He's blocked a few there.
Wow.
And now we've got fantastic shots all the way around that side. If they went a pesky little Blitzen there over to his left. But
nice.
Put one into him, damage his gun. I don't know, he seems to be looking at our fella over.
I mean, don't forget, this is a tier 4 tank. You do see tier 6s and tier 2s. It's pretty awesome, man. You just own a tier 2 game, can't you?
There's the old M3 Lake. The tank, it's destroyed.
OP. It is pretty OP. I won't say it's like over OP.
I'm going to see a few tanks are going to keep coming for us here now. You can see its manoeuvrability here. He's just hop, skip and a jump. We're still not taking any damage, so
you're still carrying your binos, you're still carrying your camo.
Just caught topper in there.
And you got a rammer, haven't you? Rammer.
Ooh, just in time.
That's a fella brother, man.
Yeah. He will return the favour later on. He's carrying the proper howitzer. He's on that tank and he's going to return the favour in a bit. Here now, I'm thinking about repositioning. It's not looking too clever as now. They've already wiped the team out. We've lost this, basically. We're just going to see who we can take with us.
Oh,
Bump.
beautiful.
Just damage his viewing port. Anyway, there's another tank into. We're still detected. We're going to keep nipping in and out.
You're telling me you don't survive this game?
No. Well, there's like 2 rows left. The other guy, I don't know what he's doing over at far side. Bop, there's another one.
He's spotting them for you. Oh, beautiful. Oh, Neil.
Got a bit giddy there. That's a return shot into
Who wants to hex you?
Let's try and get him to come over that ridge line.
What gun has he got on that? Has he
He'll
got
have a
the
nice
big boy
lower
gun?
plate showing when he comes on. Oh, he backs up just in time. Well, not for me. And try and damage him. There we go.
Dude, look at that hole, man. That's beautiful.
And now he's coming. Manoeuvrability. Whoop, fella. Leave him to it. Oh, try and get one before he disappeared up at rock. Try and save his body there.
Save him.
He's rinsing. Pop. We'll finish him off. There's Stewart. Nasty little Stewart.
Oh, he's done you.
Pop, put one into him. Fire it on that Stewart.
I know, tier 4 Stewart.
Nah, he's done now, that's it. He's done his bit. And we're down to 3 on 1. And our balls it up here. There's no other way of describing it.
Are we saying it's your fault?
Yeah, totally my fault. I know he's in cap circle here, so I've tried to drop off at radar. And I get spotted there wrong time. And I'm like, it's shit a good bust here, because the longer I sit behind it, artillery, there you go, artillery, they got me a split second.
Thing is, he chanced that shot, because I know how long that takes to aim in.
Yeah.
It's an eternity, because it's the howitzer, so it's like forever. So he must have fluked that. Got to have done.
It's just how it goes. But again, we're just in that short space of time, how much damage you can rack up.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Only first though, man.
Cheers.
That's alright, anytime. Go on then, round this little beast up then.
Fun.
Oh God, yeah.
Basically, its plus points: manoeuvrability,
Yeah.
fantastic, 50 kilometers an hour top speed. Not overly brilliant, the fact that it's tier 4, but it keeps you up to speed with match. Better than Matilda.
Yeah, it's good fun actually.
DPM's not great, but it's the way you can lay it down that is.
Yeah.
The fact with a fantastic 1.9 second aim time, you can pop out, shoot, get back.
Yeah, it's pretty
pop
accurate
out, shoot,
as well.
get back. Better than any tank I can think of at tier 4 for doing that.
Yeah.
It can rock beautiful. We all know how manoeuvrable a Stuart is. It's got the same hull.
Yeah.
So it can get about, it can nip in and out, it can change direction. It's got a quicker turning turret now than the M1A8 that's already a brilliant tank destroyer at tier 4 with a fantastic amount of penetration.
Yeah.
Only thing that let it down,
What?
armour, but
Tier 4, you're not really got any armour
anyway, so there's no real minuses to it. It's fantastic.
They should make a premium version. Bigger gun, faster reload, more armour. That'd be sweet.
It's already OP. It's very enough. To me, it's the new king of tier 4 mediums. And if you ain't got it, and you've already gone through that, go back and have a go in it because it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's a fun tank to play. Just take your brain out of your head for a night on it, tanks, and just have a bit of fun.
It's not even much XP, is it? You could free XP that in a couple of bashes, couldn't you?
It's fantastic fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, nice little game, nice new tank, and I think that's it. Anyway, if you like us and videos, don't forget to share, subscribe. Be awesome if you do. We could do with a couple more. I think I've had a few thousand more actually. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Laters.